I just found out recently that it was in the end of May, and yeah, usually I would be hyped to go to this event, but I missed it. Wow. So I feel pretty bummed about that. I missed Wonhobby Gallery 2022. And usually Wonhobby Gallery is a event that um, GSC holds at the same time as Mega House's One Hobby Expo. So yeah, I think One Hobby Expo this year was online. So I just assumed that I couldn't go, so I just forgot about it. And then, but I didn't realize the GSC was holding a One Hobby Gallery at the same time as usual. I should have thought about that too. But yeah, I missed that. So I missed One Hobby Gallery 2020 spring or whatever. Unfortunate, but I'll try to catch up with what I missed in Akiba soon. I think I'm going to Akiba tomorrow, so I can hopefully see some new stuff. I have no idea what I'm going to see, but should be heading to Akihabara tomorrow, and then can get some new things. Hey, thanks for coming. But yeah, I missed One Hobby Gallery, but unfortunate. So yeah, this year I missed two events. I missed Kaiju World Festival. That's a bummer, and I missed One Hobby Gallery. Oh, it's sad. But hopefully I can not miss these events. But recently I've been working a lot, so it's like crazy. Like even if I wanted to go, I would be working. So yeah, I mean, kind of sad. But yeah. Anyway, I try shape up and get to these events next time. But anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to talk about that, but I missed the event, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to myself too. I feel like I let myself down. Usually, I'm on this, but anyway. But yeah, great to see you. Any questions, comments you guys have before we anything you guys want to talk about? Any topics you have in mind? Um, yeah, I mean, I haven't gone live in a while, so I mean, been busy, been working every day. It's no end in sight. But I'm still trying to pump out videos and try to get footage and stuff. But any questions, any comments about anything you guys want to talk about? Yeah, anything else happening? Yeah, I did the Destroyer Gashapon again. So last time I did this one. I got the green one, which is Destroyer's shoulders, and I did it one more time, and I got Destroyer's other shoulder. So I have Destroyer's two shoulders and wings. But then so I said, okay, I gotta try again. So I tried again, and I got another shoulder, which is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to get another part, so I tried three times. Ended up with Destroyer's two shoulders and an extra pair of an extra shoulder anyway. So, not so lucky. Especially like I bought it at the same machine, and the blue one came out, and the blue one came out like two in a row. Two blue ones came out in a row. It's like, wow, what's the chances of that? Like the exact same part in a row coming out. It's kind of shocking. I think. Unfortunately, I guess just my luck sucks. So I got these shoulders. But yeah. Anyway, try again. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow, if I can find another machine, get another destroyer part, I'll try again. But the quest continues for destroyer. But yeah. So anything you guys want to talk about? Any questions? Any comments? Anything? Any topics or anything? Any figures you guys have in mind, or any anime or whatever you guys have watching or anything? Anything happening? um don't be shy if you have any questions. I mean, I'm game to talk about whatever. But yeah, anything else happening? I missed those events. My gashapon quests are on hold. But yeah, and, I think yeah, so Wonder Festival coming up next. Wonder Festival next month. In about a month or so. Should be exciting, I think. Looking forward to that. But after that, yeah, I gotta check up on these events more periodic. Oh, Tamashi Nations is opening up in a few weeks too. Tamashi Nations, the new shop. opening in 2 weeks. So I gotta make a reservation to go to Tamashi Nations. Yeah, I think for the first couple weeks you need a reservation to get in. So mm, but should be exciting. I think the first event they're having at Tamashi Nations is the SH Figure Arts party or something. So be a bunch of hopefully new SH Figure Arts. Should be exciting. More SH Figure Arts figures. Hopefully see something great. But yeah, that's coming up in like 2 weeks or so. 2 weeks, the new Tamashi Nations is opening, so that should be cool. Tamashi Nations, Wonder Festival, and yeah. But any questions? Any topics you guys want to talk about? I mean, I'm game to talk about anything. You guys have any questions? Let me just check the comments if there's any comments. Yeah, no comments yet. But yeah. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about is those things. But anything? Any questions? Any comments? Anything? Hey, sup, YouTube user? How's it going? Good to see you. How's it going? Any new animes? Any new figures? Any new discoveries or anything? Mm. But yeah. Anything else happening? Not that I know of. But yeah, anime. Yeah, I've been so busy not watching much anime either. Just watching Kingdom. Even Spy Family, I kind of slowed down on Spy Family. But I gotta catch up on that. I'm still watching Shield Hero, and I started watching Arcane. That's the League of Legends one, right, on Netflix. Arcane. But yeah, checking out those. But I want to watch the Adam Sandler movie that Hustle, I think it's called. It's about basketball, right? Hey, D DS GLALO. Hey. How's it going? But yeah, thanks for coming. If you have any questions or anything, feel free. I mean, we can talk about whatever topics you guys want to talk about. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that Adam Sandler movie looks really good. The basketball movie. I haven't seen it yet, but many things on my to-do list. The other thing I wanted to do is check out Shin Ultraman, but I haven't got around to that. It's been out for a month too, and I haven't had a chance to go. Working every day, so it's like, yeah, I gotta find time to go. But also Top Gun. I heard Top Gun is really good. I want to check that out. Top Gun Maverick. Have any of you seen the Top Gun movie? I heard it's pretty good, but how many figures do you own? At the moment, not so much. I had more in the past. I had the bunny girls, the scale figures, the Agano say what's up. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well too. I'm okay. Just yeah, like I mentioned in the video, like I missed a couple events that I didn't even know. Like I found out after the events were canceled. So not canceled, but after the events happened. So it's like, wow, slacking. I gotta get on it. I think be more proactive. But yeah, I mean, figures. I sold a lot of my figures, so I have a bunch of Nendoroids, some Figmas, a few scales, very few scales, and my kaiju stuff, like this kind of stuff. But gashapons don't take up much space, right? So it's kind of small stuff, so easy to collect, easy to store, durable, and quite reasonable, reasonably priced. So this is my kind of thing. But yeah, my big figures and stuff, I sold most of them. Action figures too, I sold most of them. But yeah, not so much now. But I still love figures. I still love collecting. I collect all kinds of stuff. But yeah. I hope that answers your question. But yeah. So any other topics happening? Anything happening? Anything cool? I mean, what's your most expensive figure right now? Oh, I sold my bunny girls. So the bunny girls were around the most expensive ones I had. I had a bunch of bunny girls, like freeing 1/4 scales. I had a bunch of freeing 1/4 scales. Like 10 of them, I think, and I sold them all. I have no freeing bunny girls left, unfortunately. But my house has more space now, and that's a good thing. But yeah, some of the freeing bunny girls are really sad about selling. But yeah, I think that was the most expensive one I had. I mean, but well, it's expensive, but not like Prime One expensive. Prime One is like, $1,000 expensive. That's out of my league. But freeing bunny girl, this well, I don't own any anymore, but yeah, I like them, and they're nice to look at. They're fun to set up and stuff. I mean, I like it, but yeah, freeing bunny girls, cool stuff. Prime One, yeah, Prime One does really nice stuff. I can't afford it, but and I don't have space in my house either. So even if I could afford it, I don't know where I'd put it. I mean, I don't have space in my house, so yeah. I mean, I just enjoy looking at the Prime One stuff. I mean, from an artistic point of view, yeah, it's not. I mean, yeah, it's expensive stuff, and then fragile as well, and you need space. So yeah, but I enjoy looking at it, and I can appreciate the artistic value of it. But yeah, cool stuff. But yeah, so hopefully see more Prime One stuff at Wonder Festival. That would be awesome. But yeah, anything else happening? Anything else you guys want to talk about? You guys watching the NBA finals? Um, yeah, kind of interested in what's going to happen tomorrow. I think Game 6, but it's pretty interesting. So, but yeah, anything happening in anything? Any topics? Well, even I mean, yeah, I just wanted to talk about those events I missed. I felt bad, but I mean, I could buy one or two figures from Prime One, but I don't think I have a reason to buy such expensive figures. Maybe one day they do Monster Hunter stuff. Yeah, I think, well, license wise, they could obtain the license. I think because they have the Capcom Biohazard ones as well, and Devil May Cry. So I think they could obtain a Monster Hunter license. I guess it's just a matter of if and when, maybe. But yeah, that would be cool. Hey, Kim collects. Hey, how's it going? But yeah, I mean, yeah, if Primark made some Monster Hunter stuff, it would be pretty awesome. I wouldn't mind seeing a Rathalos Reoreus or Naru Kagruga. What's the name? Naru Naru Kagruga or something. The Black Dragon. It's a pretty cool one. But oh, and what's that other one? That wolf. What's that wolf? The lightning wolf. Ah, I forgot his name. Yeah, Narukagruga. Kuga. Narugaguga Kuga. That was a cool one. And but my favorite one is that wolf one. Zinogre. Yeah, Zinogre. That's a cool one. Yeah, Jinoga. Yeah, I like that one. That one's a cool one. Prime One having issues with material. Watch why they cancel some projects. Possibly. I mean, yeah, I think they had some drawbacks with some figures, but I don't know the exact situation of what happened. But yeah, I think some production things happened, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it happens sometime. But yeah, um, yeah, times are hard. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I've heard similar things. I cannot confirm exactly what happened though. But yeah. Yeah, but other than that, anything else happening? Any topics you guys want to talk about? Anything you guys thinking about or worrying about or or any figures you looking for on the horizon or something? Yeah, I mean, if you have any topics, we can talk about that. Let me check the comments. Let's see. Prime One, yeah. Jinoga, yeah. But yeah, Monster Hunter Prime One would be pretty cool. I mean, yeah, that would be cool. Worrying about the amount of pre-orders I've suddenly accumulated for the end of the year. Bishoujo's, like, you ordered. Assuming you ordered that the one with the pizza, and well, I'm sure maybe you ordered all, just not just Bishoujo. I've broken my recent rule. Oh, okay, so you buying some other stuff. Like what kind of stuff? Like scale figures or some mega house or some mega house. I think you mentioned you like the Ghost in the Shell stuff, right? Ghost in the Shell and some other things. But and I got some Nendos, which I said I wouldn't buy anymore. What Nendoroids? What Nendoroids? It's a fruit basket Nendoroids or something, or yeah. Recently, a lot of cool Nendoroids coming out, but they aren't up yet. Okay, but Spy Family. Oh, Spy Family. So I think they're coming out with uh they're coming out with Komi can't communicate. Komi can't communicate. I missed Gashapon HGX Godzilla toy. Where do I this one, this HGX one. This yeah, it's really popular. Honestly, if you want the destroyer, the quickest and safest and easiest way to get it is just buy it on Mercari, I think. Or Yahoo Auction or Rakuten. The guys who reselling it, I think it's much cheaper than buying these capsules like me. Like I'm just trying to buy the capsules and get all the parts, but it's not working out. But yeah, I mean, if you buy it on Mercari or something, it's gonna cost you about 5,000 yen, 6,000 yen maybe. Depends on the day. I mean, the value goes up and down. But yeah, if you're looking for it, I mean, and if you're living outside of Japan, I recommend you use a proxy service, and the proxy service will buy it from Mercari for you, and they'll ship it to the proxy service, and the proxy service will send it to you, which is doable. But I don't know how much these proxy services charge. Wow, I mean, and must be reasonable, I think, though. I would think. I mean, if it's a reputable one, should be reasonable, and then you can get these Gashapon HGXs. If I go on proxy service, I'll be doomed. But that opens up the route to buying used, right? Or used figures. So, I mean, using a proxy, you could pick up some used ones that, they're not selling anymore. Well, it's good give and take, I guess, It's some good and bad to it. Like, some, if you buy used, yeah, I know, but I'm not supposed to be buying all sorts of other stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, the other thing is, I mean, I don't know, if Kotobuki Bishojo Collectors gets bigger and bigger, and then you can move on to another website or something like another, then that could be a side business for you, maybe. I think, I mean, possibly, like, work on these figure sites. that would generate some income. Then you can buy more figures, maybe. I mean, possibly. I mean, I'm not saying you have to, but it's an option, I think. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you never know. Nah, I deal in retail with my normal job. I don't want more stress. Yeah, totally know what you mean. I used to buy figures for other people and ship it to them and whatever, and it was a pain. Yeah, I stopped that. And I don't do that anymore. Yeah, not anymore. And the profit I made was very minimal, like $10 for for all that hassle, $10, it's like $10 I can make much easier doing something else, But yeah, so anytime, like retailer, selling figures, figure retail. I mean, yeah, people complain, yeah, it's expensive, it's expensive. Oh, but actually it's a pain, to do to sell figures. I mean, if you don't have a shop and you just try to do it out of your closet or something, it's kind of tough business, and profit is limited, very limited, unless it's a special limited figure. But yeah, not a road, not a lucrative road, maybe. Maybe useful, maybe helpful for a lot of people, but as far as lucrative business, I think is not so lucrative, I think. And yeah, I mean, a lot of sites already doing that too as well. So you can look on, Google them, and then they pop up all over the place. But that kind of thing. Yeah, retail, brutal, can be brutal. Yeah, it's tough business. Trying to sell my husband's old Transformers he doesn't want. It would be easier opening up a shop. I think we have like 60 left from 250 we initially had. But Transformers very popular. I mean, I think, yeah, you just gotta hit the right person, and they might buy all from you, right? Who knows? These guys really serious about Transformers. I guess, yeah, it's just connecting with these people who are really serious about it. But yeah, Transformers, I mean, still popular, and then some of them really hard to get. I mean, especially if he has the ones from the 90s, the 80s, 90s, the original 80s, 90s ones in the box. In pristine condition, you could get a lot of money. Puebla, Mexico. Okay, thanks. Yeah. So yeah, I recommend using a proxy service if you try to get these gashapons. Proxy service, and tell them to buy it from an auction site or something, and then yeah, I don't know if they'll search for you or you search for them. I don't know how it works. I've never used the proxy service because I live in Japan, but I know it's a way to get stuff from Japan that you can't usually get. Hard to get stuff. Proxy service is quite effective, I think. And yeah, the major retailers won't sell these things because yeah, they can't get their hands on it. So yep, proxies, possible ways to get cool stuff. Yep. But yeah, any other topics? Any other things happening? Yeah. So yeah, Nendoroids. Yeah. What's the name? Forja. I forgot his name. Anya, and what's the girl's name? Well, they're all forgers, but yeah, but they look cool, I think. But I think Figure Arts Mini is also Lloyd, Yor, and Anya. Yeah, but Figure Arts Mini is also releasing versions of the Spy Family characters, I think. So Figure Arts Mini is also cheap, I think. Maybe even cheaper than Nendoroid, but they come with less stuff. But I guess depends what you want. But Nendoroids come with a ton of accessories, right? So it's cool. If you like stop motion and you like, thinking of intricate displays, Nendoroid is great, I think. Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of imagination, I think, and patience to make stop motions. But I've tried before, but it's not my thing. But yeah, I mean, Nendoroid is cool. It can be fun. It can be very fun to play with, I think. Work with another better word, work with Nendoroids. But yeah, Anya Forger and Lloyd Forger, Nyor Forger. Yeah, I gotta watch the last few episodes. I've been falling behind recently, but yeah, I get on it. Catch up on that. But recently, so many anime, so many stories. It's like hard to keep up. It's like, wow, every week, Netflix loading up with new anime, new. It's like, yeah, I've been getting into statues lately, but it's hard to trust some websites. Oh, like what kind of statues? What yeah, for example, what kind of statues? Like Marvel stuff, DC stuff, that kind of thing. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Azio, hey, what's up, Azio? Yeah, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. It's a good story. I mean, yeah, it's good. I mean, very I have recommendation if you say what you're looking at. I have recommendations if you say what you're looking at. Oh, wait, anime. I mean, was figures. How come your English is really good compared to other Japanese people? uh Basically, it's because it was YouTube user. Okay, no problem. But anime related like Macross or Saint Seiya. Saint Seiya statues, Macross statues. Statues. Not too many out there. I think Prime One makes both. I think, right, and Bandai makes some. I think, and some maybe third party other people. But yeah, I mean, Saint Seiya. Yeah, usually Bandai or Prime One or some other ones. PVE or Polyst. Oh, PVE Polyst. No. PVC. Yeah, but about the question about the English. Okay. Because well, okay, I explain. Okay, my body is Japanese, so my body is Japanese, but I didn't grow up in Japan. I grew up in America, and well, I'm American anyway, so I'm American, but I live in Japan now. But my body is Japanese, my brain is American, and I would say my heart is Hawaiian because I grew up in Hawaii, and spent a lot of my life in Hawaii. So his shell is Japanese, his ghost is American. Basically, that's what it is. And yeah, heart is Hawaiian, spirit is Hawaiian, but yeah, I mean, so that's why. Actually, my Japanese, I mean, I can understand, most Japanese, and I can speak relatively well. I think, but but my Japanese is not as good as my English. So, but then again, yeah, I can watch anime and stuff, understand whatever, read manga, that kind of thing. So that was my first goal, I think, to be able to watch anime without subtitles, to read manga and enjoy manga and that kind of stuff. So dreams come true. I mean, if I can do it, shit, anybody can do it. I think. It's not impossible. And yeah, your in Figure Arts Mini is out. Figure Arts Mini, yeah, it's a good option. I think it's affordable, and they look okay. Just not as many accessories as Nendoroid, I think, and yeah, good stuff. I'm learning Japanese, but a lot of work. Yeah, Japanese is a kind of hard language. For many reasons. Different writing systems, honorific systems. Yeah, not the easiest language, but not impossible. Not impossible. Nintendo Switch is extremely popular in Japan. Yeah. Wait. Japanese is hard, man. Yeah, it's not the easiest language. But yeah, if I can do it, you can do it. I mean, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. But Nintendo Switch, yeah, very popular in Japan. A lot of them with teenagers, with adults too. Adults love Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch really popular in Japan. Super successful. Yeah, kanji. Yeah, I mean, dreams come true if you just keep to it. I'm sure you can get some decent Japanese as well. I mean, this takes time. I think takes effort and time. But kanji. Yeah, kanji is difficult. Well, basically, it's just a memory thing, right? If you can memorize the kanji, you can use them. It's just memory, I think. And there's different ways to memorize them, but yeah, they have different readings and stuff too, right? Different. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing, but I think it's one of the more fun things about learning Japanese, though. I think kanji. It's kind of interesting and kind of cool, I think, because once you learn the kanji, then you can write them, right, and you can understand them, and you're like, whoa, I can read kanji. So that's cool. I mean, so I think, yeah, kanji is difficult. I mean, a lot of hard work, but it's enjoyable. I think kanji is enjoyable, more enjoyable than other aspects of Japanese, I think. I think. Yeah, but once you learn, these kanji, then you can write them and you can read them. That's mission clear. Um, yeah, half the battle is over. Half the battle's over. But yeah. But did I miss anything else? The kanji, Japanese. Oh, the Guts pop-up parade. Actually, I saw it at the previous event, but at that time it was unpainted. I didn't see the final painted one at Wonhobby Gallery. Unfortunately, because I missed the event. I was working. I was working. I didn't even know it was happening. If I knew it was happening, I would take a day off. But yeah, I missed it. But hopefully, the Guts will appear at Ami Ami or something. But hopefully, Ami Ami will have it soon, or someone will have it soon. Should appear soon, I think. Good Smile always shows this stuff at Ami Ami. I think Ami Ami is one of the better showroom shops in Akihabara, so they have quite a bit of stuff. Super clean and affordable figure. Yeah, it's affordable. Definitely affordable. That's nice. It's yeah, it's a good buy, I think. Pop-up parade is affordable, reasonable, and well done, I think. Yeah, it's accessible and good. Gotta go now, but see you next time. Yeah, Agano, see you next time. Good luck with Monster Hunter. See you next time. But yeah, but Macross statues. Yeah, not too many Macross statues out there. Must be due to licensing reasons, I think. Macross statues. Yeah, I don't know, but maybe Kim knows some. But Berserk is returning. Berserk, the anime, you mean? The 3D anime one. 2 chapters. That would be cool. SDF one by Kids Logic. Kids Logic, yeah, that Hong Kong company, I think, is one. Wait, I missed that comment. Kids Logic. Limited one. I feel is like getting. The Kids Logic has some cool macro stuff. I think. It's yeah, definitely an option, I think. Mori Koji, mangaka of Holy Land. I didn't know his best friend of Kentaro Miura. So he's gonna continue. He's gonna continue the Berserk manga. So well, that's cool. At least it's in good hands, I think. Because if it's Miura's best friend, I think he would do a pretty good job. I think. Studio Gaga, Mori Koji supervising Berserk. That's interesting. Good for Berserk. Hopefully they can finish the story. From now on. Cool. That's good news. Good to hear. I mean, it's in good hands, I think. Should be what Miura wanted, I think. I hope so anyway. And I hope Guts can get his revenge. I hope he can get his revenge. I like your recommendation. Kim collects. Yep, Kim. Yes, she's on it. Pop-up parade makes good figures for the price. Yep, good figures. 10 to 15 volumes. Macross Delta Frontier plus 7-0. Oh, that's like all of them. I know you want to see Griffith die. I don't know if I want to see Griffith die, but I want to see Griffith get what, I want to see Guts get his revenge, I mean, the guy has gone through a lot, right? I don't know if I want to see Griffith die, but at least Guts can get the final say, that would be satisfying, I think. I think if it ended and Guts died for some reason before getting his revenge, everybody would be angry, I think. But but yeah, hopefully Guts can get his revenge. I hope. I mean, getting revenge is in real world is maybe not the best thing, but do you think Casca kills Griffith? It's possible. She suffered a lot because of him. Possibly. Casca is back to normal right now. She can talk, she can walk, she can function normally, right? I think. So it's possible. Yeah, Griffith. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully. hope Guts and Casca can get married in the end. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. How did Miura feel about that? He wanted them to get together. Moonlight Child together. Still messed up when seeing Guts. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, so hopefully they can live happily ever after. I hope anyway. I mean, that would be cool. All that suffering wasn't for nothing. But hopefully that will happen. I pray that will happen. Hopefully not like some Game of Thrones ending or something. That would be terrible. Or Attack on Titan ending. That I hope it's not like that. Um, but yeah, hopefully Guts can get his revenge. The world is back to normal. Hopefully. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully. I hope. But yeah, let me check the comments one more time. Maybe I missed something. But Eclipse melted and fried my brain the first time I saw it. Yeah, that was that's the end of the anime, right? The first anime. That was brutal. That was everybody died. Griffiths Griffiths became that what Femto or whatever, right? Yeah, that was weird. But the Skull Knight came and helped him. The Skull Knights rescued him, right? I hope they go more into the Skull Knight stuff. He's like a mysterious guy, but yeah, more Skull Knight stuff would be awesome. I think for Gashapon, sorry. For Gashapon. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Macross. Yeah, Kim, I didn't know you were into Macross. Oh, that's cool. Macross is cool. And yeah, I was talking with well, yeah, but actually, oh, never seen it. Never seen it. Okay. You just know about it. Okay. But basically, it's always a recurring theme, right? I mean, music conquers the world. So yeah, I mean, but it's kind of like the real world now. What do you call, like, culture is world global now, right? And culture is bridging gaps between cultures. That kind of like anime is worldwide right now, and then like worldwide people love anime, so that's the kind of theme of Macross, I think. Yeah. With the jets and with the robots and with the but I think the main theme is like music and love conquer the world or something. For a better world. So I mean, that's cool. I mean, music and love. But yeah, and jets and robots, jets and robots. But it's cool. It's cool stuff. Macross. And good music. I mean, a lot of iconic songs, I think. I recommend the music. The music is really good. Especially in, yeah, I've been watching Komi Can't Communicate and Kaguya. Robots and music. Yeah, yep. But yeah, Kaguya I haven't watched yet, but it kind of loves it's a love story, right? About they're trying to what they love each other, but they can't admit they love each other or something like that, right? So yeah, I mean I love Komi. Komi can't communicate. But yeah, I haven't seen that one either, so that's something I should check out as well. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, Kaguya, I haven't got into that yet. But yeah, maybe check it out soon. Just yeah, I gotta make more time. But yeah, not much time. Been working every day, and yeah, it's crazy. But bonjour, Medi. Hey, how's it going? But yeah, I gotta watch these animes. So many animes I wanna watch. Obsessed with Spy Family. I need scale figures. Why is there no scales yet? But oh, DS Gallo, take it easy, man. Thanks for coming. But yes, Spy Family scales. Not yet. I wonder who would get the license. Maybe GSC would get one. Maybe Figure Arts Zero might make one. Who else has the license? GSC, Bandai. I don't know. I know there isn't, but I want them. They're coming. I think definitely they're coming. Spy Family is super popular, so they're gonna cash in soon. I think trying to make some money off Spy Family. Very soon. I would say that's the next wave coming. I think. I know there's not scales, but prize figures. I think there's some prize figures that came out, right? I think, but they're not the same quality as scales, but well, soon. I would say they're coming very soon, and yeah, still no decent fruit basket scales. Oh, Violet Evergarden. Yeah, Violet Evergarden, very popular. Well, again, I haven't watched that either, but there was a cute prize, but it's super pricey now. I think the price will go down eventually. I think so. It usually does, but yeah, it should go down soon. I think. I mean, well, hopefully. But yeah, Spy Family soon they're coming. I think. Since every year they got the boom. Like it was Kimetsu no Yaiba 2 years ago, and then I think last year it was Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen really boomed out, right? And then this year it's Spy Family. I think Spy Family is booming, and yeah, I think Spy Family is successful because it appeals to many different people. I think, and not just one age bracket, or not just. I still don't get Jujutsu Kaisen. I tried. Yeah, it's kind of no. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I like it, but yeah, I don't know if it's appealing to many different audiences. I think like I think Spy Family is more Hunter x Hunter. Another popular one. But yeah, Spy Family is more many audience kids like it. I mean, adults like it. That kind. Shield Hero 2 has me confused. Yeah, they're in Japan or something now. Or a place that looks like Japan, right? I don't understand. There's a girl with a fishing pole. I thought she's cool though. That fishing pole girl is really cool. But One Piece is still king in terms of manga sales Japan right now. Yeah, One Piece still popular. Just Anya obsessed. I just got to that bit. Anya Forger. Jujutsu Kaisen. Hey, Thammer. Hey, felt like mix of older anime like Bleach. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen was it's good. I like it, but yeah, I think it's kind of dark stuff. I think. But so yeah, if you're not into dark stuff, maybe not for you. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's yeah, limited audience. I think maybe. Vinland Saga. Oh, Vinland Saga. This is cool. What I think the anime ended after Ashurat was killed, right, or something, and then Ashurat was killed, and then that's where they ended, I think, right? But yeah, how does that? Where do they go next? But yeah, I didn't realize that Vinland is. I don't know if I mentioned this, but Vinland is Canada, right, or something. So I was like, oh, they're trying to get to Canada. That's kind of interesting. I was like, where's Vinland? But actually, it's Canada, right? So I thought that was interesting that they're trying to get to Canada, the peaceful land of Canada. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, sunny and no wars or something, right? They said it's warm and sunny without war. But well, cool. That's cool. But yeah, Vinland Saga. Let me see if I missed any comments. Vinland Saga, Jujutsu Kaisen, and yeah. But yeah. Anything else exciting happening? Anything else? Yeah, Thammer. Anything happening? Wait, Asura in Japanese. Ashurado. Yeah, Ashurado. Yeah, he killed the king, right? He killed the king. And then Ashurat. Ashurato, or something. Yeah, but anyway, he killed the king, right, or something, and then he killed him. Well, he got killed himself, but it was a valiant effort, I think. Mm. But yeah. Anything else happening? Anything happening? Anything exciting? Any new any questions or anything? I think we go a few more minutes and then we can call it a day. I think I gotta go eat some dinner and stuff like that, and pop out a video maybe before I go to bed. But yeah, let me check the comments one more time. Check the comments. Everyone has their taste in anime. Yeah. Yeah, all kinds of anime. But that's good, something for everyone. I mean, everyone can find something they like, I think. And of course, like Rage Edition. You always talk about the Guts Rage Edition. It's a nice one, but like again, it's like it's the alligator. If you like the alligator or not, I mean, that's the point, I think, right? But the Rage Edition, that's a nice one. Yeah, I don't know which to get. That's the bane of the collector, right? The collector always, is never ending, right? You gotta which one to buy, which one to buy next. That's why that's a tough thing about collecting, I think. There's always something else, right? So yep, it's a vicious cycle, I think. How do I explain to my mom about the alligators in blood? I don't know. I don't know how, but that's Berserk, right? Berserk is bloody, red and bloody, right? So, oh, my nephew about the severed heads and crows and rats. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's Berserk for you. Berserk is bloody and red. But it's cool. I mean, it's Berserk. It's Berserk. But yeah, anything else happening? Yeah, okay, but yeah, not much happening. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. But yeah, Shield Hero now. Yeah, they killed that turtle thing, and then now they're in another dimension. I have no idea what's happening, and yeah, I don't know where it's going. But I like that girl with the fishing pole though. The girl with the fishing pole is really cool. I wanted the Space Adventure Cobra. On the statue was late to the party. City Hunter, but sold out. Yeah, Space Cobra is some cool stuff. I think Orca Toys, and Alpha Max making Space Cobra, I think. But I don't know if that's the one you want. Final Fantasy 25th anniversary in about 10 hours. Oh. Paimon hard with the blood. Yeah, they don't hold back on that meat and blood. But that's their thing, right? That's Paimon's thing. Gory and graphic. There will be news about the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. Wow. That's on my... so I won't be up for it. Oh, okay. But yeah, I didn't even know they're gonna make another remake of Final Fantasy VII, but that's cool. I mean, I guess everybody loves Cloud and Tifa and those characters. I mean, so popular. And I mean, yeah, they're cool characters. I wish they would make a remake of 8. 8 was really cool. 2 figures of Cobra, both looks great. Yeah. Amaroid Lady. That's a cool character. I like Amaroid Lady. It's I don't know if I mentioned, but kind of ironic that yeah, Amaroid Lady. Still need to pick up Final Fantasy 7R. Never played 7. Oh, the original 7. Oh, the original 7 on PlayStation. That was yeah. Now it's kind of primitive now, but I mean, because they have so many better versions. We need a new Berserk game. I think so. I was like 6 when it came out. 7 came out. I see. Yeah, 8 is good. 8 has. I liked 8. The characters were kind of interesting. I like 10 as well. 10 was cool. 10, Tida. Yeah, that was cool. Hope they one day Ufotable will make anime Berserk. Possibly. Yeah, I don't know. That's a licensing project, I think, or either that or they gotta be, yeah, possibly. Haribo Gummy Bear graphics when I tried it. Oh, my first was 10. 10 is Tida, right? Tida and what's her name? Um, Tifa. No, not Tifa. What's her name? The singer, right? She sang Yuna. Yuna, that's her name. Yuna. Madhouse and Mappa. Oh, yeah, they make Madhouse and Mappa make great anime, I think. Mm. Yeah, I mean, hopefully more Berserk. But yeah, Yuna and Tida. How will they show gore and nudity on TV? Well, I think Japanese TV allows some nudity and some gore on TV, right? More so than other countries, I think. I mean, not a lot, but I wouldn't be surprised if you see gore and nudity on Japanese TV. They're gonna make it into a movie or something. Possibly. Yeah, I guess just whoever controls the franchise now. I don't know. Like you said, I don't know who controls the franchise now that Miura is not here anymore, right? So, kind of interesting. But yeah. But what were we talking about? Did I miss anything? Nudity. Yeah, Tida and Yuna. Yeah, that was a great Final Fantasy, I think. And then they made that other one with X2 or something, right? That was cool as well. It was interesting. Is that the one at Aron? Aron was cool. Yeah, Aron is the dude with the red right there and the sword. That's a cool guy. I like the character. Aron. Aron. That's his name. Yeah. Aron. Yeah, that's he was cool. I like that old man. He's a cool old man. But then again, I'm probably just as old. Maybe times 3 will happen. But yeah, cool stuff. I mean, yeah, Final Fantasy 25th anniversary. Yeah. Time flies. Time flies. I'd like X3. X3, that would be cool. Paimon gonna pick it up. Final Fantasy 7. I just know it, man. Possibly. They already made the Nier Automata stuff, right? Nier Automata and some other Square stuff. Yeah, they made the Final Fantasy, that expensive one, right? It's definitely possible. There's a book in Japanese to cover the story, but I don't think it was translated. Oh, okay. But the story of X3, 10-3, X3. But it's back like a backfill for Tida and Yuna. Wait, 808, can you clear something up for me? Okay, what's the question? If I can, I don't know if I can, but I mean, depend what the question is. Oos, John Doe, hey, what's up? Good evening. How much exactly in dollars is the FF6 Prime 1 statue? Wasn't that like $10,000 or something? Huh? Or something like, no, not $10,000. Eh? It was expensive though. A bucket load of US dollars. $12,000. Yeah, 10,000. Yeah, $12,000. Yeah. So I would say about $10,000. 10,000. About. But good question. I don't know. Maybe they made only like 10 or something. If they made only like 10, to make their money back, they gotta sell it for $10,000, right? So I guess maybe production numbers has something to do with it. Maybe they only made like very limited numbers of it, so that's why. I would think that's why. That has a that has a part in it, I think. The number of, well, I mean, everybody loves money. I love money too, but but you figure if you make only 10, you gotta sell it for big money, right? Because that's the only way to make your money back, right? But if you made like 1 million, you made 1 million of the same figure, you can sell it for cheaper, right? But yeah, I mean, I think any business loves money, I think. But I don't think there must be a reason for that price, I think. I don't think they're just charging it to rip people off, I think. There must be some reason why they would charge that much. I mean, it's not greed, I think. I highly doubt it's greed. There must be some $13,000 big bad toy store. Square Enix loves money. Well, like I said, all businesses love money, but I don't think it's greed based though. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, see, this limited number, 600. It's not that big either, but still, I guess to make their money back, possibly they gotta charge more. I don't know why that much, but like I said, I don't think it's greed is the motivating factor. I think I don't think greed is the motivation. There must be some reason. Why, I don't know, but there's a reason. I would expect there's a reason. It's greed is strong. Greed is strong, but I mean, price will exceed the highest price of figures. Probably other coming might follow. Oh, very possible. But like I said, I don't think it's greed. I highly doubt it's greed, because you get too greedy, the people are gonna start turning on you, I think so. But I don't think it's greed. I think it's something else. Pride, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, but from my experience with Prime One Studio and licensing of Amano, yeah, that's possibly too. Yeah, but yeah, but like I said, I give Prime One the benefit of the doubt. I don't think it's greed, and I don't think it's pride. Well, I mean, there must be some reason why they're charging so much. Exceeding perfection of converting design to 3D as a museum piece. I mean, each one is hand painted as well. It takes time to paint them by hand and stuff like that. So why $13,000? I don't know, but it's kind of excessive. But yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe I cannot say I cannot speak for them. But I give them the benefit of the doubt. There must be some reason. What's the name of a Japanese entertainer flexing his muscles and showing his super wide smile on TV? He only says da. Da. Muscular entertainer. Is it Nakayama Kinni-kun? Or I don't know. Maybe. Maybe Nakayama Kinni-kun. If not, it's maybe not sure. Re 4 is getting a remake. Last of Us. Last of Us. I haven't played. It's Dial Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Let me check the name. Okay. Called Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, it might be Nakayama Kinni-kun, I think. He's popular now. Well, he's been popular a long time, but now he's really buff. He wasn't so buff before. But yeah, he's pretty buff. Resident Evil 4. Yeah, recently a lot of remakes. Remakes of old stuff, which is cool, I guess, but where has all the new originality gone? Did you manage to get a PS5? No, I haven't. Still no PS5 for me. I have a Switch, but that's it. Nintendo Switch. I don't have much time to play games. I want to play games, but I play on my PC. I play Genshin Impact every day. Do my daily quests, get my crystals. So yeah, I'm yeah, Nakayama Kinni-kun. That's him. He's kind of buff. He's can't say a new original when they churn out so many Battlefield, COD, FIFA. I guess that's what sells though. I mean, the newest version of Battlefield, everybody wants to buy. Newest version of FIFA, everybody buys. I guess it's where the money is. I guess you gotta go where the money is, but and low risk, high return. Yeah, but it would be nice to see some new cool stuff. I mean, because yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be nice to see some new cool stuff. I rarely play games anymore. Nothing good comes out anymore. I love remakes. Remakes are cool. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I don't dislike remakes. Re 3 remake was trash. So okay. But yeah, they need to remake the remake. I'm looking forward to Spriggan movie on Netflix. Oh yeah, that should be cool. Spriggan. I like the one in the 90s. Yeah, Spriggan should be cool. It's with those suits, right? They get powered up. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, it should be cool. Spriggan. If I have time, I should check that out. Definitely. I have Netflix, so I can check that out. Should be cool. But yeah, Spriggan. Blast from the past. Wait, did I miss anything? Alzio. They need to remake the remake. That makes sense. The Nemesis and Jill statue is sick. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, Jill Valentine, very cool. How big was the Nemesis? Like this. I mean, yeah, it was big. It was prime one size. I mean, not overly big, but it was pretty big. I mean, bigger than Jill Valentine. But yeah, I mean, it was quite big. Okay, wait. Yeah, so yeah, it was quite big. I like to try many different games these days, but permanently stuck in an MMO rabbit hole. My Steam unplayed games number is disgusting. But you're into Final Fantasy 15, was it? You playing Final Fantasy 15? Taller than my legs? No, not that big. It's not that big. It's not like overly big. You know, like the Hulkbuster, not Hulkbuster, Hulkbuster. Final Fantasy 14. The online one, right? But yeah, it's not huge. Like 100 centimeters? No, I don't think so. The Godzilla was big. Godzilla was big, okay. And the Justice League, Batman, that bat suit thing, that was pretty big. And the Godzilla was big, but as far as where would you put that in your room? Yeah, Godzilla was big. But as far as Nemesis, yeah, he wasn't that big. He wasn't that big. Um, Slightly big. Slightly big. But yeah, the Godzilla was big. I mean, quite big. That's my impression anyway. Cool to know that they come separately. Yeah, if you don't need Nemesis, you can just buy Jill. If you just need Nemesis, you don't need to buy Jill. And I guess if you want to get both, then you can buy both. But that's like $2,000, $3,000, right? I mean, and you need the space. So, well, yeah. I mean, some people have the space, some people have the funds as well. So, yeah, cool for them. Cool for them. Let's see. Not sure if you've seen Prime One latest out of the box with Leon and S. Kennedy. Yeah, that was the one in like the bar or something, right? They were shooting the zombies, the police zombies or something. Yeah, Leon and they really messed up the face of the final product. uh that's unfortunate, but yeah. Um, Maybe I gotta check out that video. The eyes are looking at different direction. Yeah, I don't know about a lot of complaints in the comments. Yeah, I've never owned a Prime One statue, so I don't know how the customer service works. But yeah, I don't know if it's a defect or it's intended to be like that or what, but yeah, it would be interesting to see if it's the eyes are that bad. I'm sure they might replace it with a better one, maybe. Possibly. I have no idea how well or how organized their customer service is. So since I never owned one, I've never owned a Prime One statue. So um, if I buy the Rage Edition, do you think the sword will ever fall over? Fall over for what reason? Uh, like um, earthquake or something? Magnets grow weaker over time. I don't think so. I don't. Well, I'm not. I'm not an expert of magnets, but I. I. I don't know if they weaken over time. I think they can rust, right? Magnets can rust, but maybe that will affect its effectiveness. I don't know exactly what they use. I don't know. But if the sword is polystone, it can shatter, right? Because it's like stone, right? So that would be unfortunate if the sword shatters, right? I mean, that would suck. That would suck. But being polystone, there's always a chance it might shatter, right? For whatever reason, you drop it or earthquake or a cat jumps on it or something. Who knows? I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, safest place would be keep it in the box. If one gets messed up, you still have another sword. I don't know. Cats are a legit issue with polystone. Yeah, polystone is brittle, so I mean, if you have cats and stuff, who knows? I mean, hard to say. I don't know what your cat will do, so yeah, it's a risk. I think. Keep them in the box or keep them in a case. But then again, I mean, nothing is for sure. Nothing is for sure. Yeah, but yeah, definitely. If you have pets or something, I mean, it's curious nephews or nieces. Keep my statues in the box. That's the safest place. Or your mom. I mean, yeah, there's a number of things that can go wrong. I mean, who knows? I mean, yeah, but the older it gets, the least likely, less likely you'll be able to get replacement parts. I think. They only give replacement parts within like the first 6 months or something. First, maybe a year or so. Maybe. I mean, because they run out of parts too, right? They're not continuously making parts. So once the parts are gone, they're gone, and there's no more parts. And yeah, it'll be difficult to obtain any replacements, I think. But yeah, yeah, but that's the thing. Safest place is in the box, but again, first 30 days. Oh, but yeah, I mean, that's the thing about collecting. I used to collect a lot of stuff, like but it got to the point where like I would collect baseball cards or whatever, sports cards, basketball cards, but I would never open the packs because I didn't want to damage them. And that was crazy because what fun is that? Buying packs of cards that I cannot open. But that's the highest value it will keep, right? It's unopened, it's mint. I didn't touch it, I didn't open it, and we don't know what's inside, right? So that's the most value you can keep, right? I mean, keep the value. But it's kind of sad, right? You buy all these packs of cards that you can never open. Very sad, I think. I felt sad anyway. Like, I'm buying all these things that I cannot even touch, I cannot even use, I cannot even do anything without devaluing in them. Like if I open the pack, value goes down. If I open the pack, maybe there's nothing inside. But it's kind of sad. Like even comics. I used to collect comics as well. Like I would just buy comics to bag. Like, whoa, that's not fun. Bagging comics. I don't know. I couldn't even read them. Yeah, keep them in the box. Never let anyone else know. Young cousins coming over always manage to find secret stash. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I mean, it all depends. If you're thinking of increasing value of as an investment, it's kind of hard. I think. If you wanna, do that kind of thing, I think you might as well buy gold, because gold will go up in value, right? And very sturdy. And I mean, yeah, if you're thinking about investment wise, buying metals like that, gold or platinum or something, that's more feasible, I think. I mean, because if you buy I don't know, but yeah, baseball cards and stuff like that, it's like, I don't know, you damage them when you have them, right? So it's kind of sad, once you open them, they're damaged. Yeah, that's why I stopped collecting that kind of baseball cards and stuff, basketball cards and football cards, sports cards. Gets all the figures and statues because visits the gallery and takes. Oh yeah, no need to spend anything. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm happy and I can share it with you guys, and that makes me happy sharing with you guys. Yeah, I think there's a point where I need more, I need more, I need more. You hit a point, and if you go over that point where you overload yourself, you get too much. I think that's a point where you can stop collecting, I think. And you realize, oh my god, what am I doing? Honestly, I mean, like when you start collecting, yeah, okay, I want the next one, I need this. Like with GI Joe, I used to buy a lot of GI Joe and Transformers, and I would just buy um the next GI Joe or the next Transformers for frivolous reasons, like, oh, he has a new M16 or something, I don't have that M16, I gotta buy this new figure because I want this M16 or something, but or new Transformer, oh, this Transformer turns into a truck that I don't have, I need this Transformer. I used to be like that, and then, but I would get them, and I wouldn't have space to display them. So I would have to put another one back in the box, and then put another one out, and was getting kind of sad, like, well, where am I going with this? But yeah, all stuff is always coming out, always the next one, and yeah, it's just getting at a point where I felt kind of sad. So I think at that point, when you realize, when you reach that point, you can say, okay, I gotta rethink this stuff, because um yeah, like even with figures, like when I got to a point where I had so many figures that I didn't know what to do with them already, and I needed space and I needed money, and I just decided one day to sell them all. I mean, sell most of them anyway. 90% of them I sold, and I have space in my house now, and well, yeah, but anyway, but I got some money back, but I didn't get the whole everything back, But there's just this. I mean, yeah, I think when you get to the point where it's not fun, it's not worth doing. I think, like, when collecting starts getting not fun, yeah, it's you can let go, I think, at that point. And I think that's part of the evolution, though. When you can reach that point, and then you just buy what you really want, you just buy what you really want, and then that's fun too, because you can be more selective. I don't need every single one. I just need the one I want. And then it's more rational thinking, I think. If that makes sense. But yeah, once you can get to that point, I think it's different. It's different. Yeah, I like, well, but I'm sure every one of us will go through that stage, I think, at some point. Mm. But yeah, I mean, I guess you can appreciate it more after. Like, yeah, because I wouldn't mind still buying baseball cards and stuff like that if it's a player I want, But I don't want to go back to that, buying boxes of cards just to get that one card, it, and not opening the packs to just keep it for resale value. That's it's getting kind of crazy already. Like, what am I doing? And I'm not guaranteed any resale value at all, right? It's just I'm stacking these boxes of cards in my house and stuff, But yeah, I mean, yeah. Once you there's a point where it's not fun anymore. I think. Then you can reset your philosophy. But yeah, I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn the hard way. So, um, yeah, that's just all. But anyway, I mean, anyway, but we've been doing this for 75 minutes, so I think maybe we should call it a day. I gotta go eat dinner too. I haven't eaten my dinner yet, so should eat some dinner and then go to bed. I think gotta work tomorrow. But anyway, it was great talking to you guys. As usual, great to see all of you and familiar faces as well. Like always great to see you guys and gals, guys and gals. Always great to talk to you guys and gals. I enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy it too. But that's some late dinner. Yeah, kind of late. It's what 11 something now. But yeah, but great to talk to you guys and see all your familiar faces. I feel like familiar names anyway. But yeah, thanks. Take care and see you again soon. Us, arigatou. Thank you. See you later. Oh, what's that? Azio. Takoyaki. Takoyaki or something. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna eat some rice. Miss Japan. Oh, Japan there's some good food, and yeah, takoyaki is good too. But yeah, it's oos. Oos. See you later. Thanks.